Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and we've got an interesting roulette strategy for you this evening. This one is called the Big Red Strategy. Now, this one does require a $2,000 buy-in, and we'll be playing at a bigger bet levels here. We do have some jackpot numbers that we're looking to hit. However, this is a bit of a grinding strategy. And our goal is 10%, which is a $200 win. That will be what we are shooting for during this particular session. So let's head on down to the virtual felt now, and we'll explain exactly how this is bet, exactly what the progression is, and then we'll spin the wheel, roll the ball, and see if we have a casino-worthy strategy. So we'll see you down there shortly, and we'll take a peek. Okay, everyone, down here on the virtual roulette table, getting ready to spin our Big Red strategy. Now, this will require a $2,000 buy-in, and you can see that at the top right-hand corner of the screen. The last four numbers in that total are 2,000, and that is how we will keep track of how we are doing. Now, how we bet this, we start off with a $25 bet on the red, and that's why it's called Big Red. And then we go to a $1 bet on the 8-11 split, the 17-20 split, 26-29 split. Now, in addition, we'll do $3 bet straight up on the 8, the 11, 17, the 20, 26, and the 29. So that is the betting system. Now we will go up after 2 losses. If we hit a jackpot number, however, we'll go back down to 0 losses on that particular level. So if we hit any of these black numbers in the middle, those are considered jackpot numbers. Once we get to our session high or exceed it, we'll go back to our base level. We're starting off with a $46 bet, and that is why we need such a big buy-in, $2,000. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and get this going and see how we do. Our goal is a $200 win. That'd be 10%, so that's what we're shooting for. 35 black is a loss, so we'll spin it again. And that's 28 black, so that's another loss. So we'll go up to level 2. And that's $50 on the red. And then $2 on the 3 split bets. And then $6 on the straight up bets. If I can get them placed here. All right, now we're ready. Of course, our session high is 2,000. We haven't hit anything yet. And there's 00, so that's a 3rd consecutive loss. And let's see if we can turn this thing around here. 4 black, so that's another loss. So we'll go up another $25 on the red. And increase these bets in the middle. The split bets are up to 3. And the straight up bets are up to 9 now as we are at level 3. And here we go. If we can get on track here. There's 36 reds, so we finally get a score hit there. And that's a $12 win, so we have to get a lot of those. Obviously, you make the money on the jackpot number, so we have 6 of those, so we should hit those once every 6 or 7 spins. We have not hit one yet, but we're about due to hit one, so maybe it'll be this spin. 18 red, so that's another win for us. And these are small wins, but they do add up, so we'll take any one we can get. There's 10 black. That's our first loss at this level, so we'll spin it again. And there's 5 red, so that's a small win for us, a $12 win. Still at 1 loss at this level. And we're looking for a jackpot number here. And there it is, 11 black, so that'll get us going. That'll get us back up to 1874. We're still shy of our session high, however. So we'll start over at 0 losses at this level, but we'll stay at this level until we get to our session high. And there's 27 red, so there's another $12 win for us. That puts us at 1886, so we're still down $114 for the session. And there's 18 red, so that's another win for us. And still have not reached our session high, however, so we continue along. So there's 20 black, that is a jackpot number, and that puts us at a new session high, 2138. So now we'll go back down to our original $46 bet. And you can see at the top of the screen there under total bets as we reduce that down, and we'll get that down to 46, and then we'll spin the wheel again. All right, there we go. So 2138 is our new session high, and again, our session goal is a $200 win, so we're better than halfway there. There's 28 black, that's a loss, so we'll spin it again. That's our first loss at that level. And double 0, so there's another loss. So up to 50 on our color bet, the red. And then we'll go up to level 2. Our split bets, that's $2 each. And then our straight up bets are up to $6 each. So we'll get those placed. And then we'll spin the wheel again. All right, $92 total bet up there. And we're spinning. Here we go. $30 red, so that's going to be a small win for us, $8. Still not at our session high, however, so we'll stay here. 24 black, that is a loss. That's our first loss at this level. And we are spinning again. Here we go. That's 29 black. That's a jackpot number for us. And that puts us at 2122. That's still not a session high, but it's within $16. So this is a volatile system. So we're going to take advantage of being this close and go ahead and reduce back down to our base level, even though we have not reached our session high, but we're very close. So we're going to bet that we can go ahead and still hit our session high at the base level. So here we go, 0 losses at the base level. And the first number is 30 red, so that's a small win for us. And we continue on. Number this time is 13 black, so that's our first loss at this level. And we're spinning again. Here we go. 19 red, so that's another small win. So let's get it going again. Looking for a jackpot number here. 13 black, that's another loss, so that's 2 losses. So up to level 2 again. And that's 50 on the red, 2 on each of the split bets, and 6 on each of the straight up bets. Now you don't have to bet on these particular numbers, but they do have to be black numbers for this to work. You could, for example, you could bet on the 10 and 13 and the 28 and 29 since those are connected, and then use one of the 3 existing ones that we have here, and it would still work out fine. Obviously, you can bet at smaller levels if you want to. If you have a online game where you can bet quarters or things like that, you can certainly do that. And as long as the ratio is the same, it will work out fine. So there's a score hit that puts us at 21.98. Our session goal was $200. We're within 2, so I'm at the casino. I am walking away, and I think that is what we'll do here. And we'll go ahead and call this a video. And that is how the big red strategy works. Again, that's $25 on red at the base level, and then the 3 split bets, $1 each, the 8, 11, 17, 20, and 26, 29 splits, and then $3 on straight up on the number 8, 11, 17, 20, 26, and 29. Up one level after 2 losses, and then back down once we reach our session high. So that is the big red strategy. So what did you think of that when we ended up reaching our goal or coming within $2 of it? So we're going to call that a win. And as you can see, it was a grinding system, as with just about any roulette strategy. There's a lot of volatility there, but I think by waiting and going up after 2 losses rather than after every loss, that does limit the volatility somewhat and gives us a better chance to hit some of those jackpot numbers, more opportunities to hit them. So I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, we ask that you give us the old thumbs up, and that way we'll know that you are enjoying the content we're presenting to you. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, man, we'd love to have you hit that button and become part of the student body here at Craps U. We are offering full ride scholarships, so it will cost you absolutely nothing. And we do have a lot of fun here. We discuss roulette strategies on Wednesdays and Fridays, and we look at crap strategies on Sundays. So that is the big red strategy. And as always, we encourage you to try this on your software or your table at home before you take it to the casino. As always, we value your comments. Anything you can see here that would improve it, we would appreciate hearing from you. So once again, this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.